To keep my hands on myself, think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl that's in need, got another mouth to feed. Leaving with the babysitter, mama call the grave digger. Gone with the falling leaves, am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Might have had your fill, I can feel it still. We could fight a war for peace, give in to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies, or we could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle, but oh, until it falls, won't bother me. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks, yeah, your lovers and a bitch for my heart to eclipse now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, I can feel it still. Might have had your fill, I can feel it still.
Hey guys, so from the title of this video, I have white stuff in my lip. Oops. Gotta go. Okay, so from the title of this video, you guys can tell, like, you guys saw my little montage or whatever about meeting meeting David Dobrik. So meeting him, I can't even explain. So this is how it went down. So early morning, me and my friend decided to go see him at he was gonna be in the Cobb's Comedy Club, which I'll just say I got his merch. And okay, so the thing is that, so we went to this place, the Cobb's Comedy Club, and what ended up happening is that we got there like right exactly where the door opened, so we weren't like there most of the time where Liza and Jason showed up and stuff like that, like where people like got to meet Toddy and
tomorrow for sure, eventually,
Scotty, sorry. So we got there and then we were just waiting in line patiently. And the thing is that I had VIP, my friend did not have VIP, and I didn't want to leave her alone, so I actually sat in the back. I was like, whatever. It was like a small little theater, so I was like, it's not that far away. So then we got there. Before the show, they had said that we couldn't even take out our cameras out, no phones or anything, so I was like, I kind of want to record it, but I can't. So what ended up happening is that, so I would see those people like pull out their cameras first, and then I would pull it out, and that's how I started recording. But they had moved us like all the way back, and like let's say like the theater is like right here, and we were like right there. So me and my friend just kept moving seats like forward and forward, like saying like, oh, you know, like wrong seat, wrong seat. Like we would check that like nobody was sitting there, because like it wasn't assigned seating, so we just sat wherever. So we got like kind of close, so we were like just like 2 tables away from him, and it was so cool, like seeing him like record a live show, like a live podcast, which I don't know if he has aired it or he is gonna air it based on his last podcast. How he said that he got some bad reviews, like because like parents thought it was like etc. bad. But anyways, so that happened. The show ended, you know, VIP people with like the bracelet on, we were able to have a meet and greet. So in my head, in line, I was like, what am I gonna say
to him? I want something cool, something that's probably gonna make the vlog, but it's not probably gonna make the vlog, you know?
So what ended up happening is I get there, and then like 3 people behind, and I can finally say I was starstruck. So the girl in front of me, I was watching her, like, you know, when you just stare, but like your head's like somewhere, like you're just like not there. Yeah, that's where I was. So I was there, and so I'm looking at the girl, and she's talking to David, and you know, whatever, like I started looking at Joe, which is like their cameraman too, and he also has like, he also hangs out with them sometimes. So I was looking at Joe, and then back at David, then back at Joe, when I completely forget about Jason, and like Jason comes up and he's like, hi, you know, nice to meet you, and he's like, what's your name? And I'm just like, you know, I tell him my name, and you know, I in my head, I was like, first thing that popped in my head, I was like, you know, where's Carmelita? I mean, you guys know who Carmelita is. It's like a prostitute character that Jason does. It's hilarious.
Come here!
Hey, big boy, what are you looking for today?
Don't pretend like I don't know who you are.
My name is Carmelita.
Your name's Carmelita?
Yo no soy inglés.
You're not English?
Pregunta.
You have a question?
Burrito.
You want a burrito?
Listen, papi, if you don't want something, don't waste my time today. You come out here to make fun of me.
No!
Fuck off, douche.
No! Get in the car.
See, papi, see.
Yeah.
The lumberyard?
The lumberyard?
Go to the lumberyard?
Yeah.
Fuck my ass in the lumberyard?
So I was like, where's Carmelita? And he starts talking to me like, oh, you know, she's at the bar, you know, like drinking, and she's a little wasted, you know, and I laugh, you know, it's funny. So when I turn around, I just see David, and he's like, oh, you know, hi, like what's your name? And I was like I was shocked. Like, you don't understand, like, so for some people, like, being shook is like meeting like The Weeknd or like Channing Tatum or like Mark Wahlberg in my case, but you know, he's daddy. So but anyways, so he says he's like, oh, you know, hi, what's your name? And I'm just like, Nelly. And so he was all like, oh, I asked him like, oh, you know, where's Jet? Which, if you guys don't know, Jet is another character that his girlfriend Liza plays.
Okay, this guy just came over and he looks exactly like Liza. They're legit twins. Look at that, look at that. Oh my god. You kind of look like my girlfriend Liza. You want to come to my room and talk? Okay, not like that, but do you want to come in my room? Okay. Alright, so how about you just go down, I'm going to meet you downstairs, okay? Yes. Go get some food from the refrigerator. Okay, bye. Do you like Coronas? No. No, it's the other way. Would you even swallow? What are you swallowing? You aren't drinking. It's the bottom of the bottle. You can laugh. You have a sense of humor? Oh.
He like laughs, you know, he's like, you know, like he unfortunately couldn't make it today, you know, like he's laughing, and as I'm doing this, I'm like, oh my god, the camera, I forgot to give it to the cameraman. So I give it to the cameraman, and I just stand back, you know, he's still trying to telling me like, where's Jet and stuff like that, and he just smiles, at which it was kind of my cue, like, okay, like this is like the moment, like I'm taking taking the picture. So the cameraman takes the picture, and then obviously he was like sending everybody like down the stage, you know, like, you know, head that way. You know, I take my camera, I'm looking kind of at the picture, and I realize I have like the stupidest smile ever. Like, I'm just like, because I'm just like so shook. But anyways, I go down the stage, and I'm just like looking at the picture while I'm going down. I look up, and there's like one of those like ushers, and I'm just like, oh, do I go this way or do I go that way? Because there's like 2 exits, and I go this way, and as I'm coming down, I see Scotty and Toddy coming down, and oh my god. And their other friend, which I don't know her name, but I feel so sorry. Their other friend is just like, you know, like he stops too. Like they're like going down the stairs, so they just stop. And I'm just like, can I take a picture with you guys? But I feel like when I said, can I take a picture with you guys, I feel like the longest time ever. Like I'm just like staring at them. And they were like really nice, you know. They were like, oh yeah, sure, you know. But I feel like I made the dumbest mistake ever. So if you guys watch David's vlogs, and if you guys don't, Scott's character, I guess you could say now, I know, he plays like a depressed person, and he says in his vlogs that people don't really ask for him a lot. So in my sense, I was like, I don't know if it's like the character that he's playing, or like that's actually what he means. So I say to Scotty, I'm just like, oh, you know, I wonder why people don't really ask for you that much. And he's like, what? And I was just like in my head, I'm just like, I'm dead, you know, whatever, you know, just he says what? So I was like, oh, just that I wonder why people don't really ask for you that much. And he's like he was so confused. And then Todd's like, you know what? And he's like, I don't know, man. And so I'm just like, you know, forget it, like let's just take a picture and let's just call it a day, shall we? I saw people like waiting outside, like they were like waiting for David in the entrance, but people were like, you know, he's not gonna show up. But so we had to leave because we were kind of like, we had to get there back in town. I had to go check my schedule for work. But what I did see is that people that actually stayed did actually get to meet Liza, not like personally, like person, but they did get to, you know, talk to her, like, yeah, like they took, I think someone had their camera or something like that, and Liza took a selfie, and yeah, you can check it on their social media. But I feel like honestly, that I just scratched something off my bucket list. Like it was like so genuine, like it was so special to me, even though some people like don't even know who he is or don't really take YouTubers like that serious. I took him in serious because he kind of like inspired me to make like my kind of vlogs and stuff like that, and the way that I am, like kind of, you know, yeah. Hi, it is Jason, oh, David and Jason, and then just like the San Francisco and Has Views, which is like their podcast and stuff like that. Okay, but anyway, this is my video of meeting David and Jason and all their little crew. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and till next time. It's so genuine. They're actually pretty tall in person. Like if you guys see in my picture, I'm pretty sure I'm like 5'5", 5'6" kinda, and they're probably like 6, so when Bay is 6 more, well, I'm done. What I was trying to say is that when Bay is like